All right, now it's like this. Smile was a movie that had potential to me, but it fell flat in a few areas. It's like at a certain point in the movie, it just started going downhill for me, and I was just like, eh. But apparently enough people liked it for it to warrant a sequel, which I didn't see coming. I did not know there was going to be a sequel, but here we are. It's a horror film, so I will watch it. I hope it's better than the first one for me. That's all I got to say. What are your thoughts?
The first one started off crazy.
Yeah, it did.
It actually creeped me out and I was uncomfortable. And then, like you said, it fell flat. It's like they didn't know which direction to go in towards the end, and I was just looking like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, you had some good shit here. But like you said, enough people probably said, "I like it," and that's what gave them a part 2.
Yep.
When it comes to horror films, I am extremely rough, and I am actually really tough on horror films because I feel like anybody's getting a budget, and people are just throwing bullshit out there. It's like they record the shit, they film the shit, and they don't look over it before they put it in theaters.
And you just put it out like, this is good enough, and then you end up with Strangers Chapter 1. And it was terrible. Where it's just like, how did this get a pass? Like, how did this get... How? Why? Who did this?
Yep.
Not saying this is going to be that, because at least Smile started out good. The whole movie wasn't dog shit. It started out good. It had potential, but then, you know...
Yeah, I wouldn't even compare Smile to Tarot.
Fuck no. Hell no. It's way better than those.
Way better. But still, it fell into a category of, what were you thinking? And people like to... there are people who like to protect and defend the art of films. And they like to get really deep and say, well, if you look closely, there was a deeper meaning. And I'm looking like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Shut up. This is not a college course. Let me enjoy the film. Don't try to twist my brain into saying, if you look at it sideways, I'm cool.
I mean, when the sun, moon, stars align, you look at it, and then it means this. You know, I mean, sometimes, you know, movies just don't hit the way you want them to hit.
If you stop eating your popcorn and this...
Sometimes they just don't hit. The first one had potential to me, but then it lost me, you know, as the movie went on. This one I'm going to check out, just off me hoping that it's going to be a better experience than the first one for me. Either way, the teaser trailer's out. We're going to check it out. Let's see what the fuck you're talking about. With Lady Gaga? Or BB Rexa?
You won't... She fine as fuck, though. I'll tell you that much.
Get away from me! What? What is it? Get away from me! Louis?
What the fuck?
That's what I feel like doing.
Crazy is happening.
Bash my face in.
I keep seeing this face everywhere.
You witnessed a death. Now it's latched onto you.
Fuck.
Stop smiling at me!
Thank you.
That's a pretty cool shirt you got. Want me to sign it?
So, okay. Here's how I'm gonna describe what this feels like. It feels like the first one was a theatrical movie, and this one is a straight to DVD, straight to Tubi film, straight to a lower tier streaming platform, and this doesn't feel worthy of a theater. It just feels so lower quality than even the trailer of the first one. What the fuck happened? The fuck? Yo, it just felt so lower in quality. Man. You go ahead.
Fuck that movie. I'm just not. Not this time.
And here I am hoping that it's going to be a better experience than the first one for me. Fuck no. Yeah. This one makes the first one look like Sicario. It makes the first one look like Citizen Kane. Scarface. Lord of the Rings, the whole trilogy, the extended. Like, what the fuck is this, man? What kind of dollar store shit is this? This motherfucker randomly smiling. Just running past.
And then you got everybody. You got that scene, everybody in the hallway chasing her.
Like, get the fuck out of here with that, man.
Just give me one scene in that movie where John Barenthal comes in.
Like, just please.
Little girl smiling. I'm cool, man. I said it before and I'll say it again. I am not a director. I'm not an actor. I'm not a producer. I am not on the movie production team. I know it's hard to make a film. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing on earth, but let's just call it what it is. A lot of these directors nowadays, they just don't know what the fuck they doing. People try to come up with these ideas for horror films or films in general, and they put out bullshit. I'm not defending shit. I just don't care about the internet world where people look at you like you're crazy because you actually explain how you feel.
Hey, that's whatever. Nobody cares about that.
I'm cool. If it's me against the world, fuck it. 1v20. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of fucked up, dumbass shit coming out nowadays.
If we were to compare the trailers alone, fuck the movies. If we were to compare the trailers of Smile 1 versus this one, I guarantee you the Smile 1 trailer is leagues ahead of this one.
It hit.
This just feels phoned in. And I know, sometimes you can't judge a movie by the trailer because, it's just a little window into it. It's a little segment, a little, slice of the film. But, my God, man, nothing about this shit pulled me in. Other than the chick being attractive. And that's it.
She was very attractive.
That's it. And that ain't enough. That's not enough. Because the dude running in, like, his running and his expression, no, please. Then all of a sudden he's smiling. Like, come on.
And she's in front of him. What's wrong? Tell me.
Please. Oh, God. Oh, no. Like, what the fuck? What is going on, man? What is going on? Like, that's the best you got? That was the best take?
You're right. And that's the same thing he did to his face. I almost did right here. I was picking up the nearest metal piece of equipment. Bing. I want to watch this shit.
Oh, my Lord.
Yo, like, I'm really not cool with a lot of this shit. I'll say it again. Strangers, Chapter 1, fuck you. Mm-hmm. Terrell, fuck you. Mm-hmm. This trailer, fuck you. And I can name a few more movies. The last and latest Halloween film had me very upset. And like I said, I will go against the world when it comes to that. I did not like the way that was. Certain people should not be in charge of horror films. Certain things are just not funny. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know how to create, ask for help. Don't demand a budget when you don't know what to do.
I guarantee you the director of the first one and the director of this one are two different people. Because there ain't no way the director of the first film came back and did this shit. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't see that being the case. I'm gonna look it up and see the confirm and clarify. But this just feels so lackluster. It feels like somebody saw the first movie like, oh, I want to try to do that, but they didn't have none of the budget, none of the talent, none of that shit. They just had a little iPhone. Like, I'm try to do this. Go ahead, smile, run past there. Mm-hmm. I know you never acted before, but try to do this. Like, this just, it feels...
So what do I do in this scene? Just smile and make yourself look slightly evil. Okay, I can do that for about, an hour and 47 minutes? I got you, I'll do that.
None of this shit was creepy. None of it was scary. None of it was unsettling. The smiles just looked so fucking goofy. They look just so goofy. Like, this ain't it, man. I'm sorry, this is not it.
Is it because of the era and time that we're in?
No.
So what happened to horror films? And that's a realistic question because I come from the 90s. I had Jeepers Creepers Part 1. I had Halloween. I had Friday the 13th. I had Nightmare on Elm Street. I had scary shit. I had Dead Silence. I had
I come from the 80s. I had The Thing, The Fly,
real shit.
The Blob, the stuff, all that wild shit that still holds up till today.
Pumpkinhead.
Like all of that shit. Wishmaster, like I had all kinds of crazy shit. 80s crazy, 90s crazy. Even the 2000s had a lot of notable movies that were fucking crazy.
Yes.
But I don't say it's now people don't know how to make horror films because they do. Megan was great. Abigail was great. There are still diamonds in the rough. There are still good movies. Fucking The First Smile started out great and then fell off. But you know there are still good horror films. This just right here, like how? What? Stop. I need to talk to somebody. What are you doing? I'm wasting my time watching that shit.
You need to talk to a lot of motherfuckers who are making shit like this.
Oh,
and people,
my Lord.
People are out here defending a lot of this fuck shit. I'm cool. No, I'm cool, bro. I'm getting real vicious now because I'm spending money to go to a theater. I'm driving a little distance to go enjoy a film. And people are out here making an hour and 47 minutes worth of skip marks.
Yeah, just wiping their ass on the wall. What? Just DJing. DJing with each cheek. Like, come on, man. Like, that was terrible. I'm sorry, man. And motherfuckers know I give a lot of shit a chance. This is terrible. This trailer was fucking terrible. Wasn't nothing about this shit captivating, especially when it's going, like, riding off the heels of the first movie, supposed to be a follow-up. I know it's probably not connected at all, or loosely connected, but this feels like a straight-to-DVD joint. They don't even really make DVDs like that anymore, and they still made a straight-to-DVD joint. Find it if you can. At the bargain bin at Walmart. This is not it, man. This ain't it.
Yeah, this right here. This is athlete's foot. This is trash. This is hemorrhoids.
On steroids.
On steroids. Man, fuck out of here. As a director, you have to take pride in the shit you do. If you don't know how to make a horror film, step the fuck off. Step off. Don't make no bullshit. This trailer just screamed, don't pay to see.
And cut.
That was
Man,
horrible.
that was terrible. That was terrible.
You know what that was? It's like somebody. It's like as soon as Drew hit play, somebody bent over, spread their cheeks, and said,
for a whole 2 minutes.
I was like covering my face, thinking something was
Yeah, no, expose your face.
I thought,
Ain't nothing worth covering your face
like,
for.
No.
Smiles and like
Open your eyes like this.
It's gonna be creepy. It's
Oh,
gonna be.
that
I'm
shit
just
was
like,
Nothing scary about this.
what is happening?
Yeah.
Nothing. Just goofy smiles and just dumb shit.
goofy shit. They had fucking BB Rexha Jr. in this joint talking about some, what's wrong? What is going on?
No, please. Oh, God, no.
Nigga ran out the back room. He wasn't even in the back. He wasn't even in the back room at
He
first.
did the get out run just to sit there.
He ran out smiling at her already.
Not yet, don't smile yet.
Oh shit.
Like, come on, man. Come on.
They need Paul Heyman in this movie.
Yeah.
And another.
People, you smacking the shit out of
Motherfuckers. This movie, yo, you have to be kidding me. People don't know what to do
That
anymore.
was terrible.
I am no longer forgiving. After Strangers and Tarot, like I am in my bag now. I am disappointed in a lot of shit.
I didn't see those movies.
Oh my gosh, Jamie! If you would have seen
glad
us,
not
if
see
you
those
would have
movies.
seen us doing Tarot, like it was bad. Niggas was like, yo, we only stand because we paid. Nobody cared to stay in that motherfucking movie, yo.
Yo.
Movie was so bad, the niggas that worked at the theater, they knew it was bad. They came in cleaning early. They knew we wasn't happy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Had a $17 million budget. To do what?
What?
Ugh.
Give